Out of all the puzzles we played, that one was one of the easier ones. Beep. This lock is wired for sound. Beep in time to the flashing receiver. Oh my goodness. Why is that data thing on the wall there? You see that data thing that required a data thing? Okay, clearly we need some sort of clock circuit or something. This lock is wired for sound. Beep in time to the flashing receiver. How are we supposed to figure this one out? Like, okay. Is there any way to, like, I guess it's trial and error here. I mean, maybe we can cheese it. No, we can't cheese it. I mean, is this... I mean, we're gonna need like a pulsing. I guess let's try my pulse circuit. I got a pulse circuit. Let's use it. Let's use my new circuit. Untitled chip. Where the hell is it? Oh, here it is. Pulse chip. Okay, so we just basically hook this up to the antenna and it'll pulse. See? We don't need things to be on even. We just turn these off. I don't understand. I mean, I understand what we're supposed to do, but how are we supposed to know what the pattern is? Like, I feel like maybe that's the puzzle. You know? I mean, we have clock circuits that we can use. We have a clock circuit we could use to do this, or we could wire elements in an array and create delays, or we could just try to do weird stuff. That probably won't work. I just feel like it's going so fast. I can't tell what's going on there. I mean, it looks like okay, I'm gonna pull another chip in from here. And I'm going to load the, I guess, the clock circuit. Is this the one I want? Each pulsating at a different rate. Speed A is fastest, speed D is slowest. Each has two outputs. Okay, so we're gonna get this circuit. We're gonna see what this does. Okay, this is the pulse circuit that we got. Okay. So what we can do, I mean, what we can do is I feel like we can use these, and I'm wondering if that's what we're supposed to do. To like we can use this clock circuit like to do a thing. I mean, really all we need to do is hook it up to let me think about this. I need to think. Must think. Oh, all my nodes are gone. I need to grab some nodes. I'm out of nodes. There's a node. I don't actually know if I need nodes, actually. I think I need a bunch of ores. Maybe. Wait, why are you on? You stop being on. I didn't realize that was on. Let's try this now. Oh, there we go. That's better. I didn't realize the other one was on. Okay. So what other kind of circuits do we have? We have a delay. A signal on the input is delayed by a certain amount and then sent to an output. Each output has a different delay. Okay. We have an adder, which will add. We have a 4-bit counter. We have a bus. I think the bus would probably be good for this because then we can just have all the input going to the bus to output. Wait, no, it's one input, bunch of outputs. What we want is kind of the opposite. We want a bunch of inputs, a lot of one output. I mean, we can make one of those. This chip contains 4 1-shots. When an input and 1 is turned on, the output sends 1 out a single pulse. Stereo. I don't know how to do this. Like, it's not that I don't know how, it's that I don't know the pattern. And I feel like this is a massively trial and error. If I wish they would tell me what the pattern was, and then then it would be a lot easier. Even if they just had it have sound. So, I mean, it must have to do with the clock circuit. Like, I feel like it definitely has to do with the clock circuit. What if we... I'm curious how something works. I want to know how this delay circuit works. So I'm going to load it. I want to know... Let's put this here. Wait, what? How does this circuit work again? Delay. Oh, input. Oh, okay. We put input in and it's delayed by a certain amount. Okay, okay. So we can Okay, alright, so we basically, okay, so this is the input, this is the output. Okay, so if we let's put an input in, and then put a delay 1 here, and a delay 3 here. I just want to see what happens. Okay. Alright, I see. So now if we put this here, if we put like this here, it'll pulse it. Okay, I see how this works, I think. Yeah, now it's pulsing at a normal rate, but we can hook it up to like this delay, and it'll be delayed. So it'll do that. So it creates a delay. Is what it does. All right. Then we can hook it up to that, and it'll fire like that. Okay, so that, I mean, basically we're just using the clock circuit. I just wanted to see how the delay circuit worked. How fast is this one? Okay. I don't know how we're supposed to determine the code. That's where I'm at right now. I don't quite understand if there's any way to figure out what the code is. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. I didn't realize this was the thing. And why am I jank? Oh no, we're all the way back here. Well, there we go. That's fun. It puts you all the way at the beginning. Well, that's stupid, but okay. Yay, I'm soft locked because I can't get past it anymore because I don't have my robot. Woohoo! Okay, so oh, there we go. There's how you do it. You make the game go slow. Maybe there's something in the manual. Let's look at the manual. Manual. Here it is. Visit the innovation lab, carry extra energy crystals, hot wired room. It doesn't say anything about this coded signal. Find the odd before even room and operate a lock by timing 4 robots to press 4 buttons. Then navigate. Okay, that's the final puzzle. Inside, you need to open the doors, lead to the projection room. When traveling the highway to a room with hot wires and invisible maze. Okay, invisible maze. Ew, I don't like the sound of that. I don't like the sound of that at all. All right, I might have to look this one up because I just want to know what how I need to do this. My eyes don't work that fast. I think I might make a chip that does what I want, which is it has one output and a bunch of inputs. That would make this easier. Let's do that. I have one that does the opposite, but not one that does what I want it to do. So basically, we're gonna have one that has a bunch of outputs. What's the best way to do that? So you put an input, you put an input on any of them, and it'll send it to the proper place. So basically, we'll need a bunch of nodes. Basically, we need a bunch of nodes, right? It'll just like redirect them all to the right place, I think. I mean, you could technically use OR switches too, I think, but nodes will work. All right. Although I feel like there'll be a bit of a delay for these, so like I'm kind of worried about that. You know, I'm kind of worried about the delay. That's kind of the issue here, is there's going to be a delay, I think, with each one. Oh no, this isn't going to work. I don't want nodes is not what I want. I do need to use a gates. I need to use gates. Because I need them to be, yeah, I need them to be gates. I need gates here. So I just need a bunch of gates. All right, I'll build this and then we'll probably continue this next time. And I think we'll be able to finish it. I'm pretty convinced we'll be able to finish it next time. We made a lot of progress this time, and I will find a more friendly, I think, guide in case we need it. But I don't want to use it unless I need it. I can't get rid of it. Okay, well that's fine. Okay, so basically we need I think OR switches, a bunch of OR switches. That'll just tie all these together. I want to use as few as possible, because I feel like using too many will create too much of a delay. So like really this is going to be like a or that. Okay. I mean, I guess we could just do, so yeah, it's going to be like this. And then this will go to another one. Like this. It's like a tournament bracket, you know? It's like a tournament bracket here. It's basically what it's like. There. See? That's it. That's a thing. Everything that comes in on any of the outputs will be put to the input. That's what we want. I feel like we had one that had that would, wait, doesn't this, wouldn't, wait, I think the other one would have worked. I think if it was two-way, it would have, that we just recreated it. All right, well, I'm curious if we just recreated the other one. I may have accidentally recreated another thing. I just didn't realize that it might have been a two-way thing, because the way it was worded, it didn't sound like it was, but it might have been. Let's find out. Okay, well, this one we're gonna load the. It's called bus. This is like a node with 7 outputs. Whatever goes in the input comes out all 7 outputs. But if it goes in one output, does it come out an input? That's the question, which we're going to answer right now. I mean, all we have to do is put something in an output and see if it does. I may have accidentally recreated this. Like, technically mine is one directional. Oh. We can't do that. Oh no, I have a bunch of. Wait, I'm now confused. I have a bunch of inputs and only one output, don't I? Never mind. Yeah, I have a bunch of inputs and one output. That one has a bunch of outputs and one input. Okay. So that's not the same thing. This is not the same thing. Okay, well, we should definitely save this then. So basically, these can go in all of these except this one. They can't go in this one because that's an output. So, okay, so that'll go here, right? And then that'll go here and it'll work. Yeah, it does work. And I can put it here and it'll also work. Yeah, so basically I now have a thing where I can put an input in and it'll do the thing. Okay, so I can basically wire all my stuff to that. Okay, and we'll save that one. Yes. Oh, I want a question mark. Reverse bus, I guess. I don't. What do you call this? Output 1, input 1, input 2, input 3, input 4, input 5, input 6, input 7. Is there any way to like actually describe it? It doesn't look like it. All right. Okay. Is it? Oh, it is. I think I made it. I changed the size of the browser and I made it too big. Whoops. Oh well. So we made that chip. That chip will probably come in handy to doing what we were doing over here. So basically now we can take all the inputs and put them in the one chip, and we won't have to like use a crap ton of nodes to redistribute things, because that's what we were having to do. We basically had to use a bunch of nodes to redistribute things, and now we don't have to do that. I am worried about the delay though. Like we've got some OR gates, so it's, but I feel like using nodes creates the same delay. So, yeah.
Several days later.
Wait, what happened? Oh, those are turning on and off at the same time, so we can't do that. That turns the antenna on. So basically, I don't know how many steps there are to this. It doesn't look like there's many, though. Like, it looks like there's... Like, I just don't know how many steps there are to this. That's what I need to figure out. I think, oh, is this the circuit? Is this the circuit one where basically all there's... Let's hit the L button. Is this the bus? One input, a bunch of outputs. I feel like I wanted the opposite one, which was the reverse bus, where I have one output and a bunch of inputs, and I made that chip to do this. So I could basically hook this up to the antenna and then have all these inputs go to the... So basically I do this, right? And all of these will end up going there. That was the idea here. So we go, yeah, like that. Okay, well this one, I don't feel like this should be on though. Oh, why is this on? Doesn't make sense. Why is that on? Why is the antenna on? I think my chip may be messed up. In that case, I don't see how it's messed up. How is it messed up? Oh, maybe it's because I need to actually have to know. I don't understand. Well, that's my fault, I guess. Can I like... Can I... Oh, wait. I can probably go back to the lab where I made this and see what I did wrong. Well, this is it right here. This is it. How is this wrong? I have one going in here. They're all ores. If there's nothing going on, then this should not have any... Why would it have anything going to it then? Well, that doesn't make any sense at all. I guess let's test it out here. Yeah, I know, more of this fantastic game that everybody loves. Everybody loves this game. I realize that. It works here. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn on the timer. Good point. Okay, it's working here. Did I save the wrong chip or something? Did I not pick the right one? Because it's totally working now. All right. I don't understand. I'm confused. Call me confused. because this doesn't make sense. Yeah, let's try it as a chip and see if it does, if it behaves any differently. It shouldn't. Okay. All right. It works as expected. I'm very confused. I'm so confused right now. I'm pretty sure I loaded this chip right here, which is the one I just okay. What is going on? Why is that on? I want to see it. Okay. I guess I'll save the one I just had. We'll save this one, I suppose. Well, not as untitled. I have to hit question mark. Reverse. Bus. Bus. Working. Okay. We'll just call it that. I'll put 1 in 1, in 2, in 3, in 4, in 5, in 6, in 7. There. Did I save it? There we go. Okay. I don't know what possibly could have happened. Okay, it's working now. All right. That's what I was going for. Okay. I mean, I don't know if I'm supposed to use this clock thing or not, or if it's just like a dick thing. Like, I might just be supposed to, like, wire a thing that just, like... I think that might be... I don't think I'm supposed to use this. I'm gonna go off on a limb and say I'm not supposed to use this. So what I'm gonna do... is the following. I want to test some stuff out. I don't want this. Put it away. Just get rid of it. Get rid of these things. I don't want them. So I don't know how to do this one because the manual is not very good at telling me what to do here. Like this is in my opinion a moon logic puzzle. I'm likely gonna moon logic this one because to me it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. What I want to see right now is what happens when I do this more than anything. Okay, and then I want to hook I want to hook this clock thing up to it, just to pulse it, or pulse it at a somewhat slow rate. Okay, this is kind of what I expected. Since I have a bunch of these hooked up, it's more or less there's kind of a delay here. And you can see if I shut that off, there's the cache clears itself out. So if I hooked up two NOT gates together, we should get, or if I hooked up something like an AND gate to that, we should get kind of a delay there. So I think we can maybe do something like that. So if I hook up like an OR gate where it would pass through the signal, right? So I hook this up here like that. I hook this to here. We should get like a I don't think that's doing what I expected it to do, actually. Maybe it is. I don't know. I can't really tell. Doesn't seem to be what I was expecting. Let's try multiple OR gates then. Why is that not behaving like I kind of expect it to? Oh, I know why. Because it's basically the same delay all the time. It'll only be on the first kind of go that it'll be that delay. Basically, it'll only be on the first round. Right? Well, I mean, I guess I could put it a second time and we can see it a second time. I don't know how to do this puzzle. Like, I feel dumb that I don't know how to do this, but, you know, it feels like a dumb puzzle, so. I'm gonna... Okay, I'm gonna disconnect these here. I'm gonna disconnect all of these because I just want to hook it up to this last one. I'm gonna hook it up to this. I just want to see what we get here. Yeah, so basically we're seeing the delay here. This is what we're ultimately getting, is this delay here. I don't understand this puzzle at all, because basically they're giving me a situation of this beeping thing, and I can't tell how it's going, so it's so fast. I just don't know how to give it what they want. Plus these circuit delays makes this really hard, because you have to deal with all of the circuit delay that goes on between all of these circuits. Oh, page 52 gives the pattern? Really? Oh, it does. Beat, pause, pause, beat, beat, pause. Beat, pause, pause, beat, beat, pause. Oh. Well, that's nice of them. They actually did give us the pattern. Okay. I did not notice it was in a drawing. I mean, really, all we need is something that'll go beep, pause, pause, beep, beep, and then we're done. Then we got it. I can't believe I can't figure out how to do that. Like, that seems like such an easy task. It seems so easy. But the way that these circuits are delayed makes it difficult. All right, I'm gonna try this. I want to see if this will work. Okay, that stays on. All right, so we just needed to cycle. We need to pulse. See, see, it behaves like that. Yeah, I have the clock chip. Number 7 is the clock chip. Number 7 is the clock chip. I just don't understand how we're going to, because I have it set up to go on, off, off, on, but that doesn't seem to make any difference because of the way the circuit's set up. So it's just gonna, yeah, it's not gonna work. Oh wait, is it, am I wrong about what it is? Beep, pause, pause, beep, 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 pause, pause, beep, beep. Okay, that is right. But clearly that's not what's happening here. See? Whoops. I feel like this is just one. I just have to figure one thing out and we got this. You know, we just have to figure one thing out and we've got this one done. And I don't know what that thing is. One epiphany later, and I have completed this task. And I just don't know what that epiphany is. Okay, well, we could technically hook it up here. So we'll have here, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try something here. And another flip switch. We're gonna try this with some flip switches. But that's not right. That's not right at all. This is so wrong. Pause, pause. Pause, pause. So it'll go beep, and then it'll go beep. Oh, where? Oh my God, I cannot believe I just did that. I don't even know what happened there. Okay, beep. It'll go beep. Pause, pause. I'm gonna continue to say the worst thing about this game is the controls. The mechanics are make this game hard to play more than anything. Beep, pause, pause. And then beep, beep. So we're gonna put 2 more OR switches here. Right? That'll go here. Wait. We're gonna put a node here. We're gonna put a node here. Oh, come on, stop freezing up, game. Oh my God. I'm gonna put a node here. Okay, beep, pause, pause. Then this will go here, which will go to the antenna, which we're gonna put in, I guess, put another node on. I don't have any nodes. I'm out of nodes, so I gotta grab a node from here. Oh wait, it's not a node I want. A node is not what I want, actually. It's an OR switch. Stop being connected to that. No, I don't want a not. So wait. So it goes beep, pause, pause, beep, 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 pause, pause, beep, 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 pause, pause, beep, 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 pause. So it'll be 3 beeps in a row. Right? So that's gonna go to that. That's not good. Yeah, that'll be fine. Beep, pause, pause. So it'll go beep. It'll go beep from that. I guess it doesn't really matter. It'll go beep from that. Wait, how is that going to go off? How are we going to flip this one then? Okay. Well, that just needs to go. That just needs to go off. This. So we really don't need an OR switch here. Actually, if this was gonna flip, if this was gonna flip this one, then we don't really need. Oh wait, it's gonna flip this one. Never mind. We do need an OR switch. Wait. Now I'm really confused. Okay. I think I understand what is wrong here. Okay, this is beep. This will be beep. This will be off. And then this, when it turns on, will be beep again. So this one should go here to turn the beeping on. Right? Like, really, that's... Beep, pause, pause, beep, beep. And this will be a beep, beep. Okay. Got it. Okay. And then bop, bop. Beep, pause, pause, beep, beep, beep. So it'll be 3 beeps. So we need another, I think we need another OR here. That's an AND. That's an OR, okay. And then we'll just flip this one back. Oh no, we need to flip those two. We need to flip both of them, actually. All right, that's fine. Whatever. I think I'm making this way too complicated. There. Okay. The problem now is we don't have an input. So, yeah, okay, it'll be this one. This is the input. Oh, we don't have anything to flip this now because I am a dingus. Well, that'll be right away. We're gonna flip this one right away. So this will just be. So basically, we'll put a node here, so it'll go off. So it'll go off and then immediately flip it, I think. Oh, we don't actually want that though. Well, I'm getting confused now. I think I've confused myself. I think I've legitimately confused myself. Let's try that. No, that's not gonna do it. How do we make these? How do we make this? How do I make this go off? Like, I had it hooked up to here, but I think really what I wanted it to do. So this is gonna go 3 beeps. I don't think at the beginning it matters that much. You know, as long as we get a repeating pattern, that's all we care about. So question is, how do we flip this? Okay, whoops. What was that hooked to? I thought what was that hooked to? I don't even know what that was hooked to. This, I think. Yeah, it was hooked to this. And then I think we're gonna hook that to the antenna. And then, okay. Yeah. All right. Hook that to there. And then, actually, wait. Where does this go from? There? Yeah, that turns it off. Okay. So this would go here, which goes here. Okay. Okay, so we can use another, I think we can use another OR here. In place of this. Oh, no. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Well, we need to hook. No, we need a node. I think. So this is gonna. I'm getting myself confused. Is the issue here? Okay, this is not working. First off, this clearly is not working. This is not even close to what I want. Yeah, this isn't working. I think what I need to do is have three separate circuits that just fire off. I think I'm gonna just need 3 separate circuits. That's my thought here, and they all go to the antenna because I think making them one circuit is where I'm having an issue. I think that's where my issue is here. I think I'm gonna need 3 different circuits that have a different delay. That's my guess right now, is I need 3 different circuits.